Hi, this is Fran from Crystal Clear with Francesca, and I gave up trying to upload this video. This is for people who picked pile number 1 from the Pick a Card reading, which was all about your romantic love life. So this is for the people, just as a reminder, the crystal that was with it was the green Aventurine. Okay, I'll leave that there. And I'm going to get right into your reading now. So again, this is for people who picked pile number 1. So your first card is the Justice card. Now, the Justice card is a major arcana card. So that means that this is something that's very significant in your life. Either the relationship that you're in now or your desire to have a relationship. This is something that's important to you. You get another major arcana later on too. So that even doubles the significance. So if you're alone, this card told me right off the bat that your last relationship really needed balance. Either you were giving way more than the other person, or there just wasn't an equal amount of effort being put into the relationship, or you wanted different things. Okay, so that's if you're alone. If you're in a relationship, then this card is telling you you might need some balance in your relationship. So look at the relationship that you're in and see if you're giving too much, then you need to ask more of your partner. If you think your partner's giving too much, maybe you need to step up as well. Now, I got some other meanings for this card as well. If you're looking for a relationship, this card is telling you that the man or the woman that you desire and that you deserve is on his or her way. Okay? So there is someone coming into your life, and that person is someone who is worthy of you. Okay? If you're in a relationship, you may be worried that the person is cheating on you. That might be a concern that's coming up. Also, you may be cheating on the other person as well. So if that's the case, then be careful, because this is a karma card. That means whatever you give out, you're going to get back. So consider that a warning if you are doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing in a relationship. Okay? But overall, this card signifies a search for truth. So you're trying to find out some kind of truth about your relationship right now. Okay. Second card that I'm showing you is from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And this is the other major arcana card, number 12. It's called Observe in this deck. In the traditional tarot, it's known as the Hanged Man. Okay, so this card is encouraging you to look at the situation from a new perspective. Okay, be patient and don't jump to conclusions. So if it is that you're worried that your partner is not being faithful, take a step back and just relax for a minute. You may be looking at things the wrong way. You may be getting the wrong impression by what you're observing. Okay, so this is telling you that there's still information that you don't know, and it could have to do with how you're looking at things. Now is not the time to take any kind of action. Just go with the flow. Okay, definitely do not again, if you think someone's cheating, do not confront them at this time, because that's not going to end well. Just kind of continue to observe what's going on in the relationship that makes you feel a little nervous. You definitely need to take a step back and see the situation in a new light. You may also want to ask yourself some questions. Are you being needy? Are you being clingy right now in the relationship? Are you trying to be too possessive in this relationship? Do you and your partner both have the same idea of what the relationship is as far as commitment goes? So these are things that you can start asking yourself. Now, if you're not in a relationship and you just want to know what's coming up, this also is asking you to look for, if you're looking for someone, look for a partner where you normally wouldn't expect to find them. Okay, you know, if you've never tried a dating site, that's something you might want to try. You know, people always tell you that the best place to meet someone is when you're out doing something that you're having fun at. So you might want to think, if you're not someone who goes out and does a lot of things for themselves, go out and do those things. If you're a runner, join a running club. You know, if you like to bowl, join a bowling club. I mean, find something that makes you happy, maybe an art class or a photography class, and do it, because it's likely that you're going to meet someone new at one of these situations. And the go with the flow, I think, is more of the situation that this card has for people who are single. So, you know, don't go out of your way. You know, don't go to a bar to meet someone. That's not how you're going to end up meeting this person that is worthy of you. Okay, your third card is the Four of Swords, and this is, okay, I think my live reading got interrupted there. This is from the After Tarot. The Four of Swords is telling you it's time for you to connect with the divine. So that means, yes, the M word, meditate. If you're not a person who meditates, then you may want to pray. Reconnect with the spiritual side of yourself. Do whatever it takes for you to reconnect. If it means going to church and lighting a candle, do that. Anything that brings you back into alignment with the higher spiritual being that you believe in. Okay? Let's see. For people who are single, this means also to do something, like I said with the last card, that brings you happiness. If you like going to the movies, go. If you like walking in nature, do that. Whatever makes you feel happy is what's going to attract that next person into your life. This is also a time to recharge your batteries, okay? To kind of step back and, like I said with the Observe card, to step back and to replenish yourself emotionally. Now, I just want to point out that in the regular tarot card, this woman is not in the scene. We just see this man here. And although it looks like he's dead here, I mean, it almost looks like this is his coffin that he's on. What this really is this man is taking a break. Okay, he's taking time to reflect, and more than just to think with his head, he's thinking with his whole body. That's why he's in a praying posture. Now, what I take this card, the After Tarot card, to mean is that once you do that, your person's going to come forward. Okay? Those of you that maybe are thinking that you have someone cheating on you, once you pull back and really focus on yourself, focus on your connection with yourself, your partner's going to notice, and they're going to come forward and want to start to talk with you. I really don't get the feeling that that there is betrayal in this situation. I don't get that feeling from this reading. But I'll tell you where I think the whole cheating idea might have come from. So that's the Four of Swords. Okay. And the next card I'm going to show you is from the Twin Flame Messages. Now, again, a twin flame is a specific kind of relationship, and these cards were made for twin flame relationships or soulmates. However, when I shuffled the deck, I asked just for a message that would give the people who picked this pile some good guidance, okay? So this message is, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Now, although this sounds like it could be about your person saying this to you and, you know, kind of confessing here that something that they did was wrong, I don't get that feeling from this card. I get the feeling that this card is saying that someone in your past couldn't do right by you, and that's why you're suspecting right now your partner, okay? So this is telling me you need to think about your past situations, and if you were cheated on or if somehow that partner hurt you, see if you're still hanging on to that hurt. You might need to forgive that person in order to move on in this relationship. And this is really important because this is something that we all do unconsciously, is that we sometimes hang on to our hurts from the past, and then they influence how we view the person we're with now, which is not fair at all. It's not fair to yourself, and it's not fair to your partner. So this card is telling you, see if you have to forgive someone, or if you're the person that's cheating, you know, it might be that you might have to eventually say this to your partner, okay? But again, I don't think anybody's cheating on anyone. I think somebody hurt you in the past, and I think that this is influencing how you're seeing the relationship now. And your last card, which was from the Lover's Oracle, we have this woman kind of kissing the tree, kind of almost like it's Mother Nature. And this is your message. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you want to make sure that you are accounting for all of the blessings that you have. And you want to know that, especially if you're not in a relationship, you do have some love coming your way. And like I said, I really don't feel that the relationship you're in right now is one that's going to be one that ends in betrayal. I mean, I really think that you may be holding on to something from the past, or something that you believed about men or women in the past. So be sure to be present and really stay connected to your relationship in the present, not the history in the past. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, you can hit the like button. You can let me know below if it resonated with you. And I'm going to be posting this also to my to my YouTube channel, which you may want to check out. It's Crystal Clear with Francesca. There's information there and information here on my Facebook page that tells you how to book a reading with me. Okay? I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.